My name is Merle Marsh. I'm the Community Events Director for Sandy City, and this is the new theater at Mount Jordan. The beauty of this theater is that it's a joint project between the Kenyon School District and Sandy City, particularly the Arts Guild, where when they were taking down the old Mount Jordan Theater, we were losing a really important piece of the cultural fabric of our city. It was one of the only remaining theaters with a fly loft and a place where we could do the kind of productions that we have been doing with the Arts Guild. So we communicated with the district and said, are you going to put a fly loft back in? And they didn't have plans to do that. So we thought this is a great opportunity. The city's been looking for a long time to build an indoor theater space. That's something we don't have. We didn't have access to. We have the amphitheater and it's beautiful, but we can't use it in the winter. So we were very excited to have an opportunity to get an indoor space. To do that though, if we tried to build on our own, that's about $15 million and that just kills a project right there. But in joining forces with the school district, we were able for $1.5 million to create a high-end, fully functional professional theater space that we have access to, and the district will be able to use it as well. What it means for the community is it's a place where you can see really professional productions, and by that I mean full theater ability. A fly loft is the ability to take a flat or a scenery piece, a drop, and be able to take it all the way out of view of the audience, so you're able to do much faster set changes and turnover. We have a beautiful lighting system that has the ability to use both incandescent and LED lights, so you can do lots of different colors and special effects. The sound system is such that you'll be able to hear. It's just, every trick you need to be able to do to pull off good theater, we'll be able to do that here. That's one of the things that's exciting about this is it happens to coincide with the 30th anniversary of the Sandy Arts Guild. Our first production was on a platform temporarily built behind the old City Hall, where maybe there were 200 to 300 folding chairs set up and people would come to enjoy that. And so to think that from that time we were able to go with the amphitheater, which has been functioning for almost 17 years now, and now here we're able to have a 600+ seat indoor full professional theater. That's a crowning achievement for the Arts Guild. So one of the great projects that Salt Lake County has been involved in is they're trying to help different parts of the valley be able to have artistic facilities like this. It's very expensive to build. It's a hard process for somebody to do on their own. And so when we did this as a joint project with the school district, we were able to apply for grant money from the Salt Lake County to help create facilities like this. And so the beauty of it is that they can sponsor up to 50% of the cost of brick and mortar for projects like this. So we were able to put in the $1.5 million, but we were able to receive $750,000 from the county. So that helps offset that cost by half. That's a great project that the county has. The Zoo Arts and Parks program is a major supporter of the Sandy Arts Guild. We are in Tier 2 and we are grateful for all the funding that we receive from them. And so that Zoo Arts and Parks tax that just passed recently by a 77% margin, which is really remarkable for a tax. But that has been very valuable in supporting the arts and helping us grow, even in making a facility like this possible. Our current leadership, Mayor Dolan, has been a great supporter of the arts. He just thinks that there's more to a community than just streets and sidewalks and those kinds of things. I mean, it's also important to have activities, to have things. If it's going to be your hometown, if it's going to be a place that you want to come back to, that you think of fondly, it's not usually because of how good the streets were, but it will be because of the life that you experienced there. So the live, work, and play portion of what's important to a city, the arts in Sandy play a very important part in that. And that's why we get such great support from the City Council, from the city administration, and I think from the community, because it makes it a place that you're proud to call, that's my home. You can enjoy it, you can stay right within the city boundaries and do a lot of wonderful things. And I think that's important to the city.